Today I'm going to be reviewing this Fullstar 32-ounce glass tumbler with handle that was recently sent to me by the brand. So I'm going to open this up, show you exactly what you're looking at inside. So it's going to come with the straws, it looks like. And then let me try and pull this out. And then you've got the tumbler itself. Now, since this is going to be a glass tumbler, then it does come in that like styrofoam type material. So that's going to be nice to help protect it on the way. On the outside, it does have that glass, and then it has like a plastic on the outside that you can grip as well. And then it's got that handle also. And then this is just gonna got like a wood lid, and then the straws are going to then go right on top. So you can see it's just gonna go right down inside of there. And then you can easily take and add this little straw right to the top of that. A lot of people, myself included, don't like how the metal will feel against your teeth. So you can easily just kind of slide that down, and then that's now going to be your straw. You can also use this other bigger one if you wish. Now this is going to be 32 ounce, I believe. Yep, 32 ounce glass tumbler. I did want to give you the height and measurements on it just so you can know. This is going to be about 9¼ inches tall or so. Actual width on this is going to be about 3 3/4. If you include the handle, it's going to be more about 5 1/4 or so on that. Last thing I want to do is give you the exact weight of this as well. Since this is a glass one, it is going to be heavier than a lot of different 32 ounce tumblers. So let me grab a scale real fast. So actual weight on this is going to be 20.27 ounces, 0.26 now. So it's going to be about 1.25 pounds, something like that. So it is going to be heavier. It's not going to be as heavy as, say, something that's made of like a solid steel, but it's going to be a little bit of a heavier one. I do want to do a test on leaking. Now, obviously with the straw, it's going to leak just because it'll come out the straw. I do want to kind of test it without the straw in it and see how well this little thing holds water. I have a hard time believing, just looking at it, that it's going to hold water pretty good, but let's try it out. So I got water inside, and let's see. And you can shake some out, but that's actually not too terribly bad considering I've got water sitting right inside of there and it's not actively pouring out. So that's actually going to be pretty nice. So although it's not perfectly spill proof, like I can shake it and get a little bit of water out, it's actually much more spill proof than I would have anticipated. Now, one thing you will want to note is while I'm putting that in there, I'm shaking it, this thing is kind of coming out a little bit because it doesn't actually latch down. So there's a little bit of water coming out, not a ton. So if you don't happen to have a straw inside of there when, you know, and you spill something, it's not going to be the end of the world. If I put the straw in there, let's try that. Yeah, obviously it's going to be coming out of the straw. But then beyond that, it's not going to be too terribly bad. Like, it's not running out around the outside. It's all coming out of the straw. So overall, definitely a pretty nice glass tumbler.